welcome to another episode of LEGO Worlds. I am Utrom, and today we are going to talk about the seasonal biome, which has 6 characters, plenty of goodies. Oh, I'm so excited for the seasonal biome. And we will walk you through the seasonal biome, show you everything that you can get from it, and how to 100% complete it on LEGO Worlds today. This came out with the 1.10 update, which added a whole lot of new stuff, including new LEGO bricks for building, and some other stuff that I will be showing you guys. I am so excited. So, to start things off, I've decided I'm going to be Spooky Boy with the festive Santa Claus hat here, just to get into a little bit of the spirit of Christmas. As you can see, there is all these new characters to find. Not all of them will be in the seasonal biome. Some of them are going to be upcoming showcases. So I am very excited for that. There are a couple of new creatures that we can find. Some of them look like rabbits. The rat I still haven't found, but I'm still looking. So there's a lot of new stuff. There's new vehicles, which you can see. So we'll be exploring those vehicles, of course. I will also be, after this, exploring normal adventure mode. I am curious if they added anything to normal adventure mode. But so far it just seems to be seasonal biome. I don't have the notes on me yet about what's going on in adventure mode yet. As you can see, there is a lot of new objects. Some of them are old silhouettes that haven't been found yet, which I don't know if it's in-game or not. And there's new silhouettes. So, happy hunting to everybody that is playing this game. And of course, there's our new brick builds, which are all seasonal brick builds, so it makes it easier to find. I know I don't have all the legendary bricks. I haven't gotten around to getting all the legendary bricks. Eventually, I will go for it. So, let's start discovering. We just discovered the festive boy. We just discovered the snowy lounge. And a festive tree. Here we can discover a ice lamppost. Here we have the ice bench. For me, I thought it was going to be a lot of discoveries. We discovered Seasonal Girl. If I miss anything, I will go back and discover it. Discovered the snowy post box, which is a thing now. So, we discovered a few things right off the bat when you land. I've been trying to play around with my buckets here to see what categories things are going to be in. if they fit in the category, if they're in a bucket. So you guys see me in the buckets a lot in these episodes, which it's just gonna be maybe 2 episodes for this one, maybe 3, but I'm pretty sure it's just 2 at this point. I mean, before this DLC came out, I was working on getting some of the stuff that was missing and getting footage of the stuff that I didn't have. Just trying to catch up to where I have most of the stuff. Because I was missing stuff from Space DLC. I'm still missing stuff from Monster DLC, but it's not a lot of stuff. I mean, it's just a few things. And then I'm missing some of the silhouettes that I don't think are in the game yet. And this is what got me peculiar. There's a troublemaker with a Lego piece. They added 2 new bricks to our game. I was excited, and then I said, what else is there? I know I'm missing the faceplates from monsters, so that's not new. Just want to see if they added anything else. But when it comes to doors and windows, of course, I am missing doors and windows. I don't know if they're out yet, doors and windows. But I was excited that we got 2 brand new Lego brick pieces to play around with in our builds. So I'm trying to decide, how do I want to handle this? Because I definitely want this piece here. So we're going to set a trap for our troublemaker, which is the easiest thing to do, just to get the piece. So he doesn't run off with it, that way we're guaranteed it. So I saw the Night Trader. I thought maybe a Night Trader might have something, you know? Give us something in the Night Trader. No, does not. Here we have Santa's sleigh. That was the first vehicle I went for. An ice bush, which I just discovered. There's the festive boy again. Seasonal boy. So there's 2 of each character, to be exact. That's the ice tree small. You got 2 festives, the boy and girl. You got 2 seasonal, boy and girl. And then you got 2 calibers, which is also a man and lady. That's the toy plane that I just scanned, which is it on vehicles. Isn't that ice tree I scanned? This is funny. There's a penguin with a quest for fish. That's the only way to get the penguin is to do the quest. So that's our first creature. Now I wanted to know if I could be like the festive or seasonal characters, and this would drive me nuts at one point. I should known better. But what it is only 2 out of 6 characters are playable. Yeah, that's the thing. Because the other characters already count as owning them, it seems. Which I would have liked to have played as some of the other characters. I was shocked that 2 out of 6 is playable, but it's fine. It's what they gave us. It's no biggie for me. I mean, later down the line, if they want to make them playable, that will be fine. I would like that. I know everybody's going to say they want them playable, and I agree with you guys. I mean, I do agree with you guys there. It's not like I'm going to disagree with you. So yeah, I was just looking in the bins to see where they are. Are they playable? How do I go about retrieving them? Or what type of character am I dealing with? Because some characters, like in the beginning, like the ghost character, you could only put him in world. You couldn't play as him. But then they came out with the monster DLC and said, here, you can play as him now. And I'm wondering if they're doing the same thing with these other 4 characters. Saying, okay, well, we'll let you put them in the world for now, but you can't play as them yet. But we'll let you play with them one day. This is just a theory of mine, and I hope it pans out that way. But if it's anything like that Ghost, that's the way I think it's going to happen. And I really wanted to be one of the seasonal characters to start this thing off with. I mean, it's nice that I have the festive hat to start off with, at least. And this is an amazing biome, even though it's called seasonal biome. I'm wondering what they mean by seasonal biome. I'm surprised it's not called festive biome. Christmas. But they're calling it seasonal. So as you can see here, got the edit trail maker for the last Lego brick. So I got all the Lego bricks again. I'm wondering if they're gonna make it that changes seasons. So here we got the ice drawbridge, which I didn't understand why the circle was there. Just trying to jump through it. It's a ice drawbridge. So here is like an ice castle. And I went to click on the try to scan the Christmas caroler and found out you can't get them yet. Then I started hearing this tingling noise. I love hearing tingling noise because that means there's a treasure chest nearby. And I'm climbing all over the place, like always, trying to find this treasure chest. Because we don't know what type of treasure chest it is. And the treasure chests are Christmas present chests. And I was excited when I played that. Oh, wow. first Christmas present in Lego World. So let's see what it is. So we know it's a brick build because that's all we can get right now is brick build. My question is, where is this located? I jumping through all the boxes. It's hard to try and figure out which boxes these are going to be in, even though I go into some wrong boxes. So it's Ice Castle Stairs. And there's 3 more silhouettes in that box, meaning there's 3 more pieces. So here's another little drawbridge made of ice that takes us outside. And I'm just rotating my camera around, looking around. I see this. I had no idea what this was. It's a pool. It's a festive pool, which is pretty cool. But the thing we're most interested in is that Lego piece, which is the diving board. And that is our snowy diving board. So yeah, we got a Christmas diving board now. So I'm just gonna run around, you know, explore. And that's the whole idea of this, is to explore. I will say this right now, there's no markers on the map at all. So it is going to be one of these you've got to explore. Which I should have said this earlier. The reason I'm saying you have to explore it is because there's the 2 characters that have quests that you need to do to get them. And they will be the Cowlers, the Christmas Cowler characters. I was hoping we would get a lot more characters, but we'll see. There's the Woodcutter's Log Pile, which is new, which we just scanned. I feel intruding when I walk into some of these houses. It is Christmas time. You don't do that during Christmas time. Go into someone's house and intrude just to get items. But you need to go into the houses to scan the items, so intruding away I go. So here we have the festive tree decorated, which is nice. The seasonal reef. And fairy lights horizontal. I don't know why they call them fairy lights. I guess it's because they couldn't call it Christmas lights, because they don't look like Christmas lights. I'm not really sure. It's just a play on name that is a little strange to me. And here we open up another treasure chest, which had another present for us. I love these present treasure chests. They are so cool. I will eventually have to showcase the stuff that came out of the brick build at one point, and I will have to try and maybe showcase the characters when I get a chance. For now, we're just discovering stuff and that's the whole idea of the game. I'm getting lost in my boxes, like always in this. It's a snowflake sculpture, which we got. So, I'm taking it, it's just a sculpture of a snowflake. It probably says it for itself. Then there's these very light vertical. So there's two types of lighting. Christmas lights you can use, which is nice. I was hoping to find more decorative discoveries. I don't know what I was thinking I would find. Yeah, I'm just running around with my scanning tool. Eventually I realized I don't need a scanning tool to be out. I know I could take the ones from the roof. I wanted the ones... I don't know why, I wanted to try and scan the ones from the roof. These are well put together modular houses they did here. I think that's what they're called. And I like how it's just like snowing in the background and snowing through the house, which that's just a computer glitch thing that happens time to time. It does that in Minecraft. You can build a house in Minecraft and it'd be raining in one section of the house or snowing. So we've heard a glimmer, opened it up. And we got our next gift, which is a reindeer sculpture, which is pretty awesome. For some reason, I can't jump between these objects here. I don't know why. You can jump the other way going forward, but you can't jump backwards. So I had to go around again. Okay, so here we have a sweet stand, a hot drink stand. Those are new for the festives. A snowy roundabout. And this is one of the characters with request. It has a funny symbol on it. And pretty much he just asks you to take him to nearby Christmas tree. Now, if you didn't buy the Monster DLC, this quest is new to you. If you bought the Monster DLC, this quest should feel familiar to you. And the reason I say it's familiar, because you gotta take the character, you gotta bring it to a special area. Which means we gotta go running around looking for this area. And this area is only located in one spot. That's the thing. And I'm glad they didn't make multiple of these. But as I walk by, there's presents and it's shimmering. I looked at it to see if it can be opened up. You know, like the chest ones. And it's not like that. But we'll come back to that later, because I really want to get this quest done. I ran around, I would say I ran around the whole outside of town. the whole, like, edges first. That's where I started. Because you don't know where it's going to show up. And apparently we will eventually find it. I don't know if I have the footage in this video or not. But you can see me running around. I'm just doing the edges right now. If we don't find it in this video, we'll definitely find it in the next video because I do know I have footage for it. So you're gonna be running into different towns because towns are going to be a key in this seasonal biome. And the reason I say it's a key is because that's where you're going to find your present chests, hint hint, to get your brick builds. So, pretty much I'm running around to, like, come, like, full circle to where I started from. So, you guys see me do a lot of running around here. But at least you get to see the biome itself and how beautiful it is. I like the fact that it's snowing. I like the fact that there's big presents, there's little presents that you can open up. I do know we're getting a lot more showcases. There's supposed to be a showcase out right now for the Romans, and it's a camp, which it's not showing up on the showcase list yet. But keep checking back on your showcase list for it. And they are now rotating some of the old showcases in with the new showcases, so this is the best time for you to try and catch up on your showcases. I couldn't find the thing that was going through my head. I couldn't find the tree, and the thing that was going through my head was, well, can I place any old Christmas tree down? And would it work? I thought about that. I mean, I know that wasn't the case, but eventually I do put down we'll put down a Christmas tree, see if it works, but I know it ain't gonna work. And I already 100% my map, which is awesome. So this place ain't big. Here, I accidentally found this. It's a wood cutter tree stump. So I figured while we're looking for a tree, I might as well explore the houses. So, I'm just gonna explore the houses for the Christmas presents, apparently, because that's all I really need is the Christmas presents, and try and see if there's any other characters. I'm not too sure if what other characters we will be getting as yet. I mean, we got silhouettes, we can guess at them. Like, some of them look like bunnies, some of them characters look like one of them's like a fairy. I mean, I know the robots are still coming. The Survivor DLC, which people have been asking me about, we will not be getting it this year. We will probably be getting it sometime 2018. There will be more about it by 2018. They said it in one video fall, but in the patch notes it says that they'll have more about it in 2018. So here I opened up another Christmas present. So we're gonna go brick builds and see what we got. If I can find it. Which I keep getting my little bucketeer confused. I don't know why. So we got a castle torrent. This is just me exploring. I'm looking for like new furniture pieces because I know there's new furniture pieces and stuff like that. But this is not the case for this DLC. I was shocked that this was free. I mean, my last video hinted towards something Christmas was coming, and here it is. It's already out, and I'm enjoying it. I can't wait to see all the goodies that come trickling down in showcases and stuff like that that we can use to build. It's gonna be so much fun. So here I'm just going through the buckets and stuff. See if I'm missing anything. I mean, yeah, there's silhouettes in the buckets, and usually they indicate, maybe hint towards where you can find them. Sometimes. But if they're in-game, I don't know. I know they're gonna be in sandbox mode, because that's where you find everything. But out in the wild, it's a different story. Which is adventure mode. So, basically, I'm having fun with this DLC. We discovered quite a few things here. And I will be putting up another video probably tomorrow. So here I went and put the Christmas tree down, because it matched the one in the picture. But that's not it. So we're still going to be looking for that Christmas tree. And I go to the trader, the night trader, to see what we can find. Now, I decided I'm going to open these presents. And the only way to open them, like that, using your tool. You're supposed to use the removal tool or stuff like that. And you get studs from them, so they're a good source of studs. Now this house has a present chest in it, which gives you the present of that house. So while we're ending this video with this house, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel out. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Got any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I'll see you on the next LEGO Worlds episode. And I hope you guys have a happy Xmas, and it's a Christmas on